Hey everyone, a good morning to you on this weekend. I am WIS First Alert Meteorologist Tony Chiavaroli, and we are going to be bringing you into what will be a gorgeous weekend. We got high pressure coming in, drier air taking over, and this is going to be a nice span of days. At least I'm hopeful. A lot of folks have a bit of free time. You can get some things done. You could, of course, just enjoy some weekend festivities, whatever you got going on. It's the last one of July here, so let's try to, go out with a bang with seasonable temperatures or below seasonable temperatures and that drier air. I'm going to bring you on forward here. I can't believe the month is almost over, but here we go into this last weekend as we see it right now. Today, just have a little bit of a 20% chance of a spritz here and there as we work to see morning clouds clear up, that afternoon sun take over, and then as we get into Sunday, we should even see a little bit more sunshine, but I do want to make that point late into Sunday, that sun will fade. It'll be there for most of the day, but it's going to fade as we close the day out. High temperatures, not seemingly, very different, both centered around 90, but it will be feeling a little bit cooler today, especially as we're trying to get away from some of that early cloud coverage. So with that, we're going to be continuing to take a jump forward. We're going to be bringing you outside, and it will be more of just some nice and easy traffic flows. Everyone going out and about, having some weekend fun. I'm hopeful, especially with that dryness. Road conditions have been great. This, of course, right outside of Irmo. This is near mile marker 104, close to Piney Grove as well, but everything on I-26 has been flowing along. It's been, really good. I haven't personally seen from any SCDOT updates, any main lane closures or confirmed collisions that have caused problems this morning. So let's continue to keep it that way as we roll forward into some 70s right now for the AM hours, jumping into the 80s towards the afternoon. But that should be it today. I don't really anticipate anyone should be getting into the low 90s today with some of these clouds that are still working to clear up, temperatures staying settled in, and we see that mix of around 76, 77, Newberry, Saluda, Batesburg, Leesville, not really much warmer in Sumter, and even Lexington and Columbia still shy of that 80-degree mark right now. So we keep on with that sentiment. We focus on the drier air, very limited chance of a couple little tiny showers. Everything that we worked on with that front, everything is now pushing itself off to the south, or it's holding off to our west right now in terms of where any rain is. So we're going to be seeing things, warm today, not too hot. As that sun works to break out, then we say hello high pressure, drier air, and some of temperatures that will still get back to the low 90s because of all the sun that's going to be out there. We're still getting a good amount of direct sunlight this time of the year, even towards the tail end of July. It's still summer, it goes on. And then as we work on into the work week, going to be getting another frontal boundary, trying to ease closer, another system that's likely going to be bringing us a good chance of some isolated storms. It's going to be spotty, there can be some breaks in it, but I do think there will be some organization to a line of isolated storms to form later into Monday. So that's going to be something we're watching out for as the work week starts. Quick check on the tidbits. Things you need to know will be more of average temperatures. Some days will be a little bit below, but overall things will pretty much just remain on a centered point where the average will be low 90s. Some days will be right around, or just a little bit above, or a little bit below. Enjoy the dry weekend. The rain chances are coming, and you'll want to take advantage of how things are settled right now. So we go through this Saturday, and as I showcased for you with that graphic, that high pressure, again, it's wanting to come in. It's taking over for the start of our weekend, and a good amount of sunshine will even break out today as we work to see a little bit more of a breeze actually coming from a north and easterly direction. So this Saturday is going to be feeling great out there. With all the rain and the storms that we've seen, some areas that have, really gotten the amount of rain needed to try and get rid of some of these drought phases we've been focused on. Now you can settle on and just have a good amount of enjoyment out there without the worry of those storms. So that's what we see for today. We continue on with that as the high pressure settles into Sunday. We can still see some clouds mixing in at times, but a good amount of that sun will ring true with highs in the low 90s by the afternoon. We go forward into the day, and then as we start to get late into Sunday, as I also said before, we will look to see that new system and a new amount of moisture and low pressure try to ease its way slowly back into South Carolina. So watch this change. This is 4 to 5 p.m. So we're still getting through Sunday, relatively dry and mainly sunny, but then overnight into Monday morning, we're starting to pick up the pace with even a few downpours, some showers that can be there, and then we'll see some of that spill over into Monday afternoon. And then the evening. See, there you go. Right now, the Futurecast is trying to be a little bit more aggressive, but this is the line I'm talking about. Getting into a 6, 7 p.m., what we can actually see towards the tail end of Monday, that is going to be something to watch. I personally think there's going to be a little bit more of some hitches, some breaks in this line, but right now, again, futurecast projections with our in-house model looking to form and project a line of thunderstorms by that time of the day, really getting into the evening. So we'll be watching out for you guys, keeping you first alerted on Monday for sure. But right now, nice for the weekend. 89 that high today, morning clouds to the afternoon sun. And you know what? How about some creme brulee? That's just in time for the Olympics. A little bit of a French, of course, based dessert. This is good. I love this. If you guys have never tried this before, it's fun. You crystallize and caramelize the sugar on top. It's a whole thing. You need a little burner for it, but it's good stuff. I would recommend. And on a day like today, maybe you just want to go out and grab your own dessert, or go have some good lunch or brunch out and about, depending on whenever you're catching this forecast. Going into those highs right around 90 degrees for both days. We're sticking it out with the dryness, but make sure you're ready, especially for that potential for a late line of storms on Monday with that other frontal boundary approaching us. And then after that passes, more heat, back at it again. Scattered showers and storms, you know what it is, as we keep on here in South Carolina for summertime. I'm WIS First Alert Meteorologist Tony Chivaroli. Again, appreciate you guys checking in. You can always find more information on these forecasts on our website, wistv.com. And right on the lead story there, the homepage, is my little weather write-up. So, again, there's a lot of different places you could find this forecast information besides TV. And, you know, we want to always make sure we're reminding you guys of that. You know, we're always trying to help you out and keep you informed on the go, which is why, you know, we go the extra step to, you know, have our website updated, have app updates, you know, just ways you can get that information. So thanks again for checking in. I appreciate you. I'll give another update tomorrow morning.